legally expressive.
This horse went very well at Hartbury.
The jockey actually looks quite young to me, Judy. I don't know much about the rider, but he definitely looks a young chap. And
Yep. That's the beauty of dressage, isn't it? That you can, you know, you can ride dressage from 5 years old to 90 years old, just about.
Yes.
Just have to find the right partner in a horse.
Absolutely.
Horse that suits you.
A really strong, powerful technique in the canter on this horse, isn't it, Judy?
Very positive entry and halt. And I would say he's certainly not here to go and visit Brighton Pier.
No, he's not here to make up the numbers. As you see him coming around that short side, he's here to ride on full power. João Miguel Torrão.
Ecuador. I can do that bit.
The horse has a suitably pretty name, actually. Just losing the frame in the front.
Yeah, and it could have a bit more self-carriage, but very expressive legs, I suppose we can say. And here, this left half pass is stunning.
Absolutely gorgeous with the way it reaches forward there.
Could maybe been a little bit more parallel, but that's detail.
This horse also 10.
Five steps back, correct number. The halt could have been a bit squarer to be picky, but the judges will be picky, so this is what we have to point out to you, these little details.
See the jockey there pushing his hands, you know, up and towards the horse's ears, as we were discussing earlier, Judy, to encourage the horse to take that nose out
and forward, and so the can really lengthen the frame. Well, stunning Piaf, really on the spot. Very good transitions.
Looks like he could be a bit hot, this horse, Judy, so the walk will be interesting. Well, so good so far.
I mean, it's not the most extravagant and relaxed and powerful extended walk, but it is correct.
Yes.
And
he must not think about the passage through this collected walk.
You see the horse has just dropped a little bit behind the vertical.
Yeah.
And
just a little bit of tension showing in the mouth there.
He took a long time to establish the collection, but he did. And now we go into passage. Yeah, you can see he didn't quite have the hind legs under enough for really.
He just needs to sit a little bit more into that transition and push forward.
Oop, slight loss of rhythm there.
The rider very cleverly, you know, encouraging the horse to keep its neck up through that piaffe.
That piaffe is stunning. There's no other word for it. Really uphill.
Yes. And really in a super
and
rhythm.
Sitting. Not this horizontal stuff, and you can still manage the transitions back between the passage and piaffe, which a lot of horses which really sit in the piaffe find it a bit, they fumble a little bit coming out
because they're over sitting a little bit.
Yeah, and so those horses which are a bit more horizontal often get higher marks for the passage, for the transition, but it's not actually how it should be.
And to teach a horse to twist that pelvis and sit in that piaffe really is a lifetime's work, isn't it?
Great one times, absolutely dead straight.
And he's off.
Full of intention, full of confidence.
Really ridden with good gumption there.
I mean, that was a very good extended canter with a lovely change at the end.
I don't think in the time that we've been here, Judy, we've seen an extension that powerful.
No. And all confident. Brash, almost.
Yes. Look at me, I'm here.
Oops. Was that okay? I wasn't counting.
It was clear, but it was one step early. Very neat last change there.
Right, 1 times.
Super.
You can see the influence of the Carl Hester stable,
You
really forward-ridden changes there.
Grandad is actually here helping João, and it's you know, his energy, Carl Hester's, that he takes still, you know, the enthusiasm he's putting into this sport is invaluable.
Yes. As a selector, I would prefer him to just teach British riders, but I guess economically that's not going to happen.
No.
But the pirouettes actually aren't quite so good as one would expect from this type of horse. The first one was could have had more suppleness, and the last one more engagement. But you know, not bad pirouettes.
No.
But you just kind of expect better from
them to be a little bit of a highlight.
Oh, we're off though. Oh, small loss of rhythm there. Just got a bit keen, the rider, I think.
He did, I think.
And wanted to show off a spectacular extension and had a little blip in the rhythm.
In the third step, he just was a little bit asymmetric behind, but then well recovered. And now into this iconic Passage Piaf that this horse is really, really talented at doing.
I mean, that horse should get 10s for Piaf.
It really should. And the judges, again, you know, in this modern way in the sport, do award 10s.
Yep.
It does happen.
Yeah. A little bit of a step back in the halt, but what a test.
That's a very, very
What a
classy
test.
Grand Prix, Judy. You know, ridden with so much power.
Well done him.
He'll be very thrilled, and I can see Carl smiling here, and a chap here called Diogo Lima Maya, and I think he's heavily involved, Judy, with this horse and also with the Grand Prix mare that Amy Woodhead rides.
Okay.